In this portion, we are going to talk about support, resistance, and trend lines. If you are a technical trader, this is what you're going to use. Okay, guys, so I'm about to show you one of the easiest ways to trade. So when you look at the chart, this is what you're going to see. So you will hear a lot of people talk about support and resistance. You heard me talk about support and resistance in my previous video. Support and resistance is honestly the same thing, because one level you can have support and then it turns into resistance. And then at the next level, you can have resistance and it turns into support. So let me explain what that means. I'm on the 1 hour chart, and basically what that means is every candle on here represents 1 hour. So we're going to go to the daily. So you're going to click right here where it says 1 hour, and then you are going to click 1 day. Okay. Click auto. And then fix your screen. You're going to go where you see these little candles, and then you are going to switch this to the line chart. So guys, I want this to be as easy as possible. So what I'm about to show you is a mix of market structure and the top-down analysis. Market structure is the key to trading. This is going to be the best way to trade. The top-down analysis is something that I got from Coach Max, and if you join our team, you will be able to access her sessions, and she is a beast trader. Just one of the beast traders that we have on our team. So what you're going to do is you're going to go right here where it says horizontal line, right? So you're going to click on that. You are going to go to the most recent high. So as you guys can see right here, this is where the market currently is, okay? So what do you see? Right here, that's the most recent high, right? Put a line there. What I normally do is I color coordinate my lines so I'll know which line is what. So I'll go to the settings and then template, and then I'll click daily zone, and that will let me know that that pink line is a zone for the daily time frame. So then I'm going to click this again. I know it's an easier way to do it, but this is how I'm doing it right now. I'll go to this low. And it's better to do this on the line chart, because on the line chart, you don't have all that noise of the candles and the wicks. And then I'll go here. And then I'll go here. Okay. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this to the 4 hour chart. So where this says day, I'm going to click that, and then I'm going to change it to 4 hours. And then I'm going to do the same thing. But before I do that, let me explain support and resistance to you. Support represents a low level price has reached over time. Resistance represents a high level price has reached over time. It's also known as supply and demand. So when you think of resistance, this is resistance right here. Let me circle that. This is resistance right here because price has not gone above this line. Understand? This is support. This is support. This is the floor. So think of resistance as the ceiling and support as the floor, okay? And as you can see right here, this is resistance, 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 resistance. And then what happens? Price breaks through, and then resistance becomes support. So that's what I was saying. You can see it in the lower time frames when price breaks through, and then resistance becomes support. So let's finish drawing up these lines so you can have a better understanding of how to trade support and resistance. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my horizontal line, and then I'm going to mark my zones for the 4 hour. So you see this high right here. So I'm going to mark that. And then I'm going to change this to my 4-hour zone. And I know that that is green. And then my most recent low is right here. And what I want you guys to write in the comments, I want you to write that you have tried this, because this is going to be the easiest way to learn how to trade. You change it to the line chart, and then you just mark the peaks. That's it. Mark the lows. So now we're going to change this to the 1 hour, and then we are going to change this to candles. All right. You've marked up your zones, and now you're just like, okay, what do I do now? This is what you do. You see this? This is support. Support. You're going to find your lowest. This is the 1 hour chart. You're going to find your lowest point. You're going to grab a trend line. So you're going to take your trend line. Let me switch back to the line chart. You're going to take your trend line from the lowest, and then you are just going to connect the points. And you don't want to like force it to fit. And then that's what you do. Okay? You switch back to the candlesticks. And this is what you do. As you can see, this market has already made its move to the downside. So at this point, what you would have been doing if this market was still right here, and we'll switch back to the line chart. And as you can see, this market has touched this trend line 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. And then what happened? The 4th time, it broke through. Before the market breaks the zone, it's going to retest 3 or 4 times. You are drawing this trend line to help you see the direction in which the market is going. And as you can see, the market is going up. Okay? And then what happened? It broke your trend line. When it touches 2 times, that's confirmation of a trend, okay? So as you see, this broke your trend line. So if you would have saw this trade hours ago, then once it broke this line, you would have gotten in for a sell. You would have waited for it to close below, and for it to close below, the whole candle has to close below. Not this candle right here. Not this candle right here, but this candle right here. That would have been your indication that you could start selling. Okay, so now the trade has already happened. It's too late. You don't want to force the trade. So you're going to go from the top. You're going to switch back to your line chart. And then you are going to go from the top to the bottom. Like I said, you just want to, the first peak you find, that's what you want to put it on. You don't want to force it. Like, you don't want to force it to fit there. You don't want to do that. Just place it on the peaks and then just wait. So now it has broke above your trend line. So what do? You wait. You ask yourself these questions. Number 1, is price currently at support or resistance? Number 2, how many times has price hit this level? 2, 3 should be the max times that it hits that level. Number 3, is there a candlestick formation? If it meets all your rules, get in for the trade. So I wanted to show you guys this because this is what we do in our trading group. So if you had any specific questions, we can help you right then and there. We do sessions with our personal group. We have training sessions Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. With our entire team, we have trading sessions Monday through Friday, 3 times a day. With our entire company, we have training sessions Sunday through Thursday at 8 p.m. So there are plenty of times for you to learn, get on these sessions, and ask as many questions as possible. We want you guys to learn. We want you guys to become profitable traders. So let me show you guys a cheat code. Wow, you see that? Now, this is something that you will get when you join our team. So I want you guys to look at this. You have already drawn up your zones, right? And y'all see this daily zone of support. What do you do at support? You buy at support, you sell at resistance. You buy at support, you sell at resistance. So it hit your daily zone, right? Then what happened? These green dots appeared. And what else happened? You got a buy signal. And what do? You buy it up. And remember, it broke this trend line. So what do you do now? You wait. It could come back and touch this trend line and then keep going up. Or it could come back and touch your support line and keep going up. Or it could just keep going up. Or it can continue to go up, hit that 50 EMA, then start going back down because the trend did change and it changed to a downtrend. So this could be a short-term buy. Get your 20 pips, get out. So with our strategy, the 20 pips and dip, if you would have got in on your support line. So let's take a look at this. From your support line, if you would have set an order there, 20 pips, 2 hours. 2 hours and you were done. You set your trade, you set your take profit, and you went about your day. Let me show you guys the 20 pip and dip plan again. How easy is this? So let's recap. You go to the daily, you mark the highest price has been, the lowest price has been. You switch, you go to the 4 hour. Then you mark the highest it has been and the lowest it has been. Then what do? You go to the 1 hour. You mark your trend lines. You start from the low. If it's an uptrend, you start from the low and you connect your peaks. If it is a downtrend, you start from the high and connect your peaks. Then what do? You look and see if you are at support or resistance. You look at how many times price is hit your level. Is there a candlestick formation? Turn on your indicator. Is there a signal? How easy is that, guys? How easy is this? If this is easy, let me know in the comments if this is something that you can do. Because I want you guys to know, regardless if you get started with me or someone else, this is a skill that everyone needs to know. And this is a skill that will pay you for the rest of your life. Forex is not going anywhere. They have been hiding this from us for so long. So if you are trying to create generational wealth with your family, if you are trying to break generational curses, then this is something that you need to learn. In any other business that you do, your income is going to be dependent on someone else. This is one of the only businesses that your income is solely dependent on you and your knowledge, your skill level, your willingness to learn this skill. You don't have to recruit anybody to make money. You don't have to sell anything to make money. All you need is a phone. In my preference, you need a laptop or a desktop, internet, and a mentor. That's all you need. And somebody that actually trades, not just somebody that markets. So if this looks like something that you want to do, go ahead, click the link in my description. If you have any questions, send me an email. And if this looks easy, write in the comments, I can do this. Write in the comments, you can do this, because this is the easiest way to trade. Support and resistance, supply and demand. There is no turning back now. It's time to get started. Like, you've already watched all these videos. So yeah, you're ready to start making money in the Forex market. So let me tell you what you get partnering with us. You get access to live trading sessions 3 times a day, not a week, 3 times a day. You also get live education Sunday through Thursday. You also get access to video on demand trading. You also get one-on-one coaching. You also get mentorship. You also get access to all our Facebook groups. You also get access to all our Telegram groups. You also get trade signals. You also get a free marketing system. You also get access to another marketing system with a webinar. And if you are new to marketing and you have no idea how to market, we also give you training on marketing. So you get training on marketing, you get training on trading, you get training on how to establish yourself as a brand. Also get this free indicator that's going to tell you when to buy and sell. Access to learn how to trade in this $6.6 trillion industry. $6.6 trillion industry. You also get the opportunity to make residual income that you can use to put in your trading account. You can make money with no customers. Like, you don't have to push product. You don't have to sell anything. This is the only recession-proof business I know, because your income depends on you. It does not depend on anybody else. So if you are ready to get started, if you are ready to change your life, go ahead and click that link below. If you need more information, send me an email. That will be in the description below as well. We are waiting for you, and we cannot wait to get you started. Our goal of our team is to create 6-figure traders. So if you want to be a 6-figure trader, go ahead and click that link below. We can't wait to get you started. And remember, see you at the top, because the bottom is way too small.